Hey pals, how are you? I'm hoping you're well. I've missed you. I feel like I haven't been here with you in probably a month. You know, I've been doing my channel a little bit differently. Kind of putting in some vlog videos and picture framing videos and this, which is a, you know, typical podcast video. And it's throwing me off a little bit because I'm not in the habit of talking to you guys like I used to be, so I don't know how to prep anymore. By the way, I'm Paige the Framer. Well, no, I'm Paige Miller, known as Paige the Framer. You can find me as Paige the Framer on Instagram. The name of this channel is Frame and Fiber, which is also my picture framing and yarn shop in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. And you can find me on Instagram at Frame and Fiber as well. Thanks for being here. This is a channel all about the things that I make. So I am a picture framer, so you will see lots of picture framing. I do try to cater to the fiber artists out there, so you will see a lot of the picture framing videos will be heavy on the cross stitch, needlepoint, that kind of a thing. Excuse me. And the other parts of this video or of this channel, you'll see videos about my knitting that I make, the things that I make in general, knitting, weaving, that sort of stuff. You'll see me in the woods because that's my favorite place to be. And you'll see just general shenanigans. I love making vlog type videos. I love the process of editing, which I think this episode is going to be heavy on the vlogging towards the end of this video, because in the past month I picked up my camera and took snippets of things here and there that I thought I would want to share with you. So instead of just talking you through them, I'll just show them to you. Yeah, so I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. This is rough. This COVID universe that we live in is taking its toll on everyone. I was saying to a friend not too long ago that the first few months of people really, you know, banding together and like building each other up to try to get through this is kind of waning. People's frustrations are coming out, and yeah, so I don't blame anyone for any of it because it's hard. So for me, myself, for my responsibility in it, I'm just trying to check myself and put myself in other people's shoes. So I hope you're well. I really do. If you're not well, I hope you have someone you can talk to about it. Yeah. If you want, send me a DM. Let me know if you need any prayer. I would love to lift you up in my prayers. So, what else can I say? I am excited to report that I was in Lake George last week with my family. We weren't sure if it was going to happen just because with social distancing, we weren't too sure, but they've been really isolated, and Paul Miller and I have been really isolated, so we didn't feel uncomfortable that way. And I used Instacart for my food shopping, so I didn't go anywhere. Let's see, I went from my house to a rest stop, because you know, and then from the rest stop to the house in Lake George, to a rest stop, and to my house. That was it. So it was a great time with my family. I baked more in 1 week than I did the entire year. But you know, when there are nephews, there will be baked goods. Some local news. If you are local to the Monmouth and Ocean County area of New Jersey, my friend Carrie has started a social justice book club in Point Pleasant, and anyone and everyone is welcome to participate. We are reading the book called White Fragility by Robin DiAngelo. Sorry. You can find information on that. Actually, in the down bar, I'll put all of the information and Carrie's Instagram information, because that's where you can find a lot of what's going on. But our next meeting, which I can't make again, so this is 2 meetings in a row I can't make, is August 9th, and we'll be talking about chapters 3 through 5. So if you're able to, we're reading through the book slowly, really trying to digest and let it sink in so that we can really have great discussion. I say that like I've been there. I haven't been there yet because 1, Lake George, like I was getting ready for it, and then 2, I have a friend coming the weekend that they are meeting again. So anyway, great. The book, I've already read through it twice. I read it a couple years ago, maybe a year ago, and then I started reading it again for this book club, and it's just one of those books that you need to come to with an open mind, and you need to come to with the mindset of wanting to learn some hard stuff. And if you go to the book that way, you'll get nothing but great, positive, like, encouragement to go forward and be a better person. Yeah. Also on the book club front, Shelbey Monae, who is my baby niece, she is on Instagram, and you should follow her at Shelbey and the Book Club. She is an avid reader. Like, I feel like she reads a book a day. It's probably exaggerating, but compared to me, the girl reads a ton. And she is posting on Instagram daily about the things that she's reading with her book club, and then books that she reads on the side, because, you know, she reads that much. And so if you want some really cool, if you want some really great books, or if you just want to discover some new books, go and check out what Shelby is talking about. Yeah, Shelbey in the Book Club. She just posted about a book, a Neil Gaiman book, that I think I can handle. So I'm gonna go read that one. It's probably not for the book club, but whatever. I'm gonna go read it anyway. Would you like to see some knitting? So can we discuss the fact that I think so many people have lost their mojo. I think it's quite normal in the summertime to lose your knitting mojo, but I have never lost my mojo this hard before. Like, I started this sweater, which, yes, I finally cast off the body and I'm knitting the sleeve, but hello, that's just the first sleeve. I started this sweater right when I got back from Norway, so like in March, right? Is that a lie? Did I start it even sooner? Did I start it in February? No, it was after Norway. It was March. But anyway, oh my gosh, this is not a hard knit. Would you like to know who it's by? This is the Ultra Sweater by Scandier Knits. It is a really cool construction, well, a really cool cast on. The construction is really simple. It's a drop down shoulder, boxy sweater. The colorwork motif is flippin' awesome. I loved knitting this so much. I wish I had just done the whole entire thing. But yeah, not a hard knit. It's super fun. It's mindless. I can do it while doing anything, but lately I've just been like, I just want to zone out when I'm done with my day. I'm outside taking care of chickens, taking care of the yard, working. I don't know what it is. It just, I can blame it on all that stuff, but I have no idea. The mojo is gone. So I don't know how you get mojo back. I know everyone has all these different ideas, but like I said, it's never hit me this hard. So yes, I'm loving this knit. I've talked to you about this. You're probably like, wah, wah, who cares? Like, just show it to us when it's finished, because we're like sick of your 1 inch a month progress. But really, it feels like I knit one inch a month. I brought this on vacation, but I ended up swimming and playing with my boys way more than knitting. So anyway, comment below and let me know about your mojo stories. How hard is it for you to knit in the summertime? I am weaving, which I will insert here. Hey guys, I wanted to check in and show you what I've been working on. I've been obsessively weaving lately. I shouldn't say obsessively. I've been weaving in the mornings before work for maybe anywhere from 15 minutes to 40 minutes. So it's been really fun. I'm having a great time with my loom, which is right here. And I thought I would show you the yarn that I'm using. So I have a stash of fingering weight yarn, which I think most of us do. And when I first started really wanting to buy all of these indie dyed yarns, I bought one Skein Wonders. Well, to me, one Skein Wonders, because I only bought one skein at a time. And other than socks and maybe the occasional cowl, I haven't really been using them. I've been marling them in projects, but so I want to use them in things. Yeah, I just want to use them up. I want to play with them because they're so pretty and I want to use them. So I figured, what the heck, I'll dye with some of these. So in this bowl right here, I have a bunch of colorways. Let me apologize to you. It's summertime in New Jersey and I don't have air conditioning, so the windows are wide open and my house is 20 feet off the road. 30 feet off the road, and the road happens to be a major cut through between two major roads. So anyway, I have some of the prettiest yarns that I'm working with. Let's see, let's pull this one up. Okay, so right here, oh my gosh, do you see those four? Ah! Okay, so this one right here is Lattes and Llamas, and it is called, what's the name of it? All, like I said, all fingering weight. It's called Poppy Warrior. Is this still available? I cannot say. This right here, oh my gosh. I wish I had known how much I was going to love this colorway when I ordered this. It's called Tsukiko's Cloak, her cloak. It's from Toad Hollow, and this is from their Night Circus series collection. So I feel like the ladies over there, if I beg them, would dye this up for me again, because that to me would be such an incredible sweater. Okay, and then we've got, and this is from Moonstone Dye Works, and it is called Bubbles. I believe that this one was from the summertime last year, I believe. I think it was last summer. And then finally, we have this lovely, which is a one of a kind from Legacy Fiber Arts. I believe this was, I don't want to make it up, but I feel like this was an oops, it was supposed to be Suki, but really it turned out to be, yeah, this. But aren't those colors great together? So that's my weft, which is the yarn that I am doing the weaving with, the actual back and forth weaving. The warp, which is the vertical stripes. This, and don't have much of this to show you. Well, I have a lot of it to show you, but so these three colors. So this is a Miss Babs colorway. I forget exactly what the name of it is. It's from Ba. It's called Platinum Aubergine. Nope, wrong one. That's not this one. This one is a cashmere blend. What is it? Miss Babs. I saved all of my, okay, I can't remember what this one is, but it's beautiful and scrumdiddlyumptious. Then this one is the aubergine from Ba. Oh my gosh, forget it. I'll show you on the chair. Because I had a huge setback when I warped my loom. So I decided to warp my loom in the backyard on my deck because the day I was warping was beautiful. And so I wanted to be outside. So I brought my my loom, which let me show you a bit of my loom. So I brought it outside. I hope you guys don't mind me talking while you're looking at this. All right, so there we go. So I brought this outside onto the deck, and I had my warping peg about 16 feet away because I wanted this to be a pretty long warp. Well, silly me decided, or started warping it, and realized that my stand, the loom itself, was sliding slowly every time I wrapped around the warping peg, closer to the warping peg. So you've got the loom and the warping peg, and it kept traveling, which means that my warp wasn't the same size, the first strand to the next strand to the next strand, and continuing on. Once I realized that, I was probably halfway through when I realized that. No, not halfway. I was about a quarter to a third. Strapped it down to the deck so it couldn't move anymore, continued warping. And then I was like, okay, great, I'm all done. So I go to wind it onto, I thread my heddle, I do all of that. I go to wind it, and I just realized, wait a second, the tension's not going to be the same now because these are different lengths. So I had to trim off the long pieces. So each piece was at least, well, no, the longest pieces were 16 feet. I think the shortest pieces were like 14. Not exactly sure. This kind of screwed up my whole plan because now I'm like guessing at the length of my warp. I have plenty of yarn because it's shorter, but let me get up and show you my chair and you can see what I ended up doing. So let's see if I can lift this without. Look at that. So these are all the warp ends that I cut off. Aren't those pretty colors? So it alternates on the loom, these two and these three. Guys, seriously, that was a nightmare. It was also a fun challenge, but it was a nightmare. It took me like 6 hours to fix it. So yeah, craziness, but I'm weaving and I absolutely love it. So I'll keep you posted. What am I making? Is that what you're curious? Okay. Depending on how many feet I have when I'm finished with this, I either want to make a skirt, a paneled like A-frame, A-line skirt. If I don't really, yeah, it's either that or it's going to be a throw. Just a plain weave, super simple. But yeah, there you have it. Weaving. Okay, carry on. Yeah, so that's my weaving. I'm enjoying that. That is using up some of my fingering weight yarn that I've had sitting around for a while. Colors that, I don't know if you guys do this, but I will have skeins of yarn that I love so much and I just don't want to use them because I don't want them to go away. But that's ridiculous. So that's what this project is. I might want to make it into a skirt, which is really, really ambitious and probably not realistic because I'm not a great sewer. My great sewer lives in Colorado. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But it would be really cool. And anyway, so I've been weaving, but even then, kind of lost my mojo in that too. I've got no mojo. I just want to sit and watch TV and play on my phone. When I say play on my phone, I mean like a stupid little game. I don't even want to search the web, or I don't want to be on Instagram. Yeah, I have no idea what my problem is. But enough about that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I keep scratching because you probably can't see it. Oh, you can kind of see them. Oh, bug bites. Leftover souvenir from Lake George. Oh, Lake George. I had the best vacation. Is there anything else we need to catch up on? The shop. A lot of people are wondering when I'm going to be opening up the yarn shop. So picture framing is open. It's by appointment, and going forward until the end of days, it's going to stay appointment because it's really, my days are so much more efficient being an appointment-based business rather than a walk-in when you want business. So that's good, and I definitely need that, and it's energizing me in my business. I felt myself, I've been in business for 18 years. And think about yourself, right? Being at your job for 18 years, like you're like, oh, can I just retire? Like 18 years is a long time, right? You know what I'm getting at. And so I think, you know, adding yarn back in 2012 really added some life, not life, I shouldn't say that, but some newness to the business for me. So yeah. So for a few years, it just was like I had something new to think about. But I was still running things the same, and then adding the yarn on top made it even harder because I was essentially running two businesses at this point. So making appointments and being super efficient in my day has been amazing. So the yarn, right now I'm not opening up to shopping in my store because I'm at the Jersey Shore and we are inundated with tourists. Like inundated. Like COVID doesn't exist, it looks like. It's just crazy. And because of that, because of the not sure what's happening, I've decided to take it super slow with opening the shop up to just walk-ins like that. So I think in my mind I would love to wait till after the summer is over and then open on Saturdays. Someone suggested to me that I do appointment-based shopping with my customers. I don't know how that would work. Maybe it would work, I have no idea. I don't know if I've seen another yarn shop do any model like that. If you guys know of a yarn shop, a local yarn shop that I just said that, but anyway, if you know of a local yarn shop that is open partially, or that is, I guess, if you know what their policy and procedures are for being open during COVID and you find it interesting, could you kind of comment below as well? Because I'm trying to like figure out what I want to do. Yarn shopping was never my main business, and that's another thing with COVID. I really needed to just concentrate on picture framing, which is the bread and butter of my business. So yeah. I'm not too sure what's happening still. I will be opening, I just can't exactly say when. Like I said, it would be great to shoot for September. We'll see how it goes. Maybe just Saturdays. We'll see. Anyway, if you are looking for some yarn and you would like to buy it from me, go check me out on Etsy. My shop on Etsy is Frame and Fiber NJ, and my entire inventory is listed there. So go take a look. Let me know if there's anything you would like. Oh, drop my yarn. This lovely yarn that I'm making my sweater with is in there. Navia. This is Navia Duo. I have Navia Duo and Navia Trio. So basically fingering and like a DK-ish weight. DK worsted weight. Yeah. That's what's in there right now. Alright, let me throw in some vlog footage here for you and share with you what I've been up to the past month. Ha 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 ha. Babe?
Yeah.
You're cute.
Thanks.
Hi, girls. Are you so glad I came home from work? Rock. Are you chasing me? There they go, under their bush. I gotta inspect the entire chicken yard because something could have happened while I was at work, you know. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. They're starting to make clucking sounds too now. Like not just little peeps. Buffy makes the funniest clucking sound. Buff! Oh, she's got a worm. That's why they were all running. She cracks me up. Paul Miller! What the heck? Babe?
Yeah.
You are dead sexy.
Dead sexy.
Babe,
Yeah.
this is the dreamiest.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
You having fun?
Yes.
That's good.
All right, Blue.
Good job.
Where's your wing?
It's right here.
I can't even find her wing. She's like tucking it in so far. Sorry, mama girl. Don't cut. I thought I was cutting. Hold on. Just cut.
I gotta do it quick.
Yeah, I know, but
I think I'm cutting just here. Right from here over.
okay, but not too high.
Nope, I know.
You don't have to round it. Oh, did you just
No.
clip the bloodline? Did you?
No, it's all up here. This bloodline.
Oh, baby Blue just got her first clipping. All right, girl. You all right? You all right? See, that wasn't so bad. Do you have a lollipop for her?
I don't have a lollipop.
Blue? This is what happens to chickens when they are bad and they escape. Because the yard you keep choosing has a pit bull in it. Yeah. And she can't go outside in the morning because you're in her yard. All right then. Say goodnight, Blue. Good night, Blue. No, Dan, you're staying in. Really close.
Look, she's fine.
I'm a scared mama. Okay, Amo's done.
Get Buffy.
Danny DeVito, you're getting your first haircut, babe. Babe, you know why I can hold them so good?
Why?
Because I got big boobs.
Get in there. Put your chicken away before it pecks me in the eye.
It's happening. They're all getting cut on the same side. Is that okay?
Yeah, they're all gonna fly to the right. Okay.
You're nothing. It's freaking me out.
Every chicken I've cut so far is fine.
I know. I can't help it. I'm a scared mama.
It's like their first haircut. It's Buffy, isn't it?
What?
Buffy, isn't it?
What'd you say?
I was gonna say it's Buffy, isn't it?
It's Buffy.
I can tell by the sound.
Bird, I'm sweating.
Come back.
Oh! Rocket, that was not good. You alright? I have to turn her around.
Yeah.
They're all like, what the heck is happening? You just cut the one thing.
Yes.
This is my favorite chicken. Shh, no one hears that.
So all these long ones, these are all the flight ones.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying.
And that do you correct.
Rocket, I'm sorry. It's either that or you have to be cooped up all the time. And we don't want you cooped up all the time. Chicken. I just kissed a chicken. Yeah.
How's it going?
This is a perfect light for knitting in the dark. Now I can sit outside with you till like forever. Well, not till forever.
Till you fall asleep in 15 minutes? Because it is, you know, past your bedtime of 8:30.
Well, because usually I sit out here in the morning by myself and you sit out here in the nighttime by yourself.
It's true.
But now, guess what?
That's what.
This is a good little light.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt.
There you have it. That's what I was up to. I wish I was better at chatting with you guys, but I think a vlog suffices. Anyway, thanks for being here and spending time with me. I'll catch you in the next video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and maybe share with your friends. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.